Sometimes you just gotta get away from all the screaming and the yelling and the... Oh my gosh. Things are just... Okay. Okay, let's go to Dreamlight Valley. Continue. Man, I'd be so mad now if I accidentally deleted my character again. I'm at a point right now in the game. Last time I deleted it, I was 2 weeks into the game. And, well, okay, that wasn't that bad. But now? Wow, is today a rainy day or what? I came on earlier and it was raining. We better get a coat on. What's a good coat that'll match? We better get a coat on.
What?
It's just raining really bad.
No! Don't say that. I don't see you.
Just a regular hoodie.
Where are you? Are you at the barn? No. Yeah, I can see your name. Not all the way on me. Oh.
What would go with this shirt that we can wear? Get a little bit of get a little warm out here. Dress a little warm on a rainy day. You know what? Those red pants actually kind of look good.
Oh my God! Yeah. That. Oh.
Wish I could change the bow on this hairdo. Oh well, it'll stay purple. It'll be fine. It's just a... Oh, look at all these blue falling pinstones. We got 20. We're done in this biome. Done, guys. We got our 20th. We're done. I need better noise cancellation. The kids are still screaming.
It's so scary. I died because of you. You got me to watch it.
So, yep. Now that we're dressed all warm. It's been such a rainy day. I wonder if it's been raining all day in Dreamlight Valley.
No. Look at me. You going with me?
Oh, there's one that we need. We're getting so close to getting this quest done. Oh, there's another one. So you pick all the flowers because you never know how many of your color might actually grow back. That's why we're picking the whole biome instead of just... If we were to just pick the blue ones every day, this would take us like a couple of weeks to get done. Pick the whole biome. You get a better chance. I hate it when they find a game that makes them excited. Just kidding. Her clapping is... This is a small room. One time, I was around 11 years old. 12 years old, something like that. Maybe 13, maybe a little older. My dad was a diesel truck driver, and he would occasionally take us kids on the road with him. And this time was me and CJ's turn to go. We also took his friend Destin with us. And my dad, of course, was in the driver's seat. Dustin was in the passenger seat. My brother was kind of sitting in between the two seats, and I was in the sleeper. And if you've ever been in a diesel truck, well, it's about the size of this room. Or a little smaller, or about the size of this room. I mean, it's little like this. And we were sitting there. There was no conversation going on. There's nothing going on. But it was all quiet. Nobody had anything to say. It was just one of those down moments in the truck where everything was quiet. And all of a sudden we heard this loud boom that just blew out our ears. Well, apparently Dustin in the passenger seat got bored and had a paper bag on hand and blew it up and just in a tiny little cab. Yeah, that brought on some conversation. There was no more silence after that. There was a bunch of yelling at first about what the heck just happened. And then there was a bunch of laughing. And then conversation struck back up.
Okay. It wasn't my fault.
But, yeah. You can't do, she's clapping like this. Exactly like this. Where her hands are cupped. And the air is coming in between her hands. And so it's echoing in this tiny little room. As soon as I get pictures and stuff on this wall, there'll be something for the noise to bounce off of. I got everything I think I want in the Amazon cart. I'm just finalizing my list. I'm going over it and over it, and I'm combing over it. And I'm trying to imagine what it's going to look like when it's finished. And I just keep combing over it and over it and over it. And I'm trying to plan every little piece where it goes. I just got to finalize a couple more things for the list.
My hands hurt.
I gotta, and then I gotta go get paint. I wonder if I should just roll with painting the room. I was trying to decide, should I wait till everything from Amazon arrives? And then, after everything's sitting in the boxes outside the room, all stacked up and lined up and ready to go, then we move the furniture out, paint the room, let it dry for a day, half a day, whatever it needs. And stop it! Stop it! You guys, it's almost 1 in the morning. It's bedtime. Go to bed. You're sick. You need your rest when you're sick.
Can I sleep with you?
Go ahead. Go crawl in next to Daddy. Sure.
Can I sleep with you?
Go crawl in. I'll be in there soon. Shortly.
So can I have some of this stupid soda?
Where's your cup?
Actually, it's not stupid.
Where's your cup?
I forgot.
I need to get us a spot where we could put like sodas and drinks maybe right here. A little shelf to put sodas and drinks on.
Maybe up there.
Or maybe I'll take that and put that in the corner over there.
Put up there.
No!
Why?
We're gonna redecorate this room nice, okay? We're gonna make us a soda and snack station. We're gonna make a soda and snack station.
But we got. I wonder when.
Okay, let's see how many. Yeah, you're making me nervous. Please, you're making me. Oh, we got 20. We're done there. You're making me shout on my stream. Please, please don't make me shout on my stream.
Okay. Okay, Mom. There.
Gosh darn it. We need to sparingly use these cups. When they're gone, they might be gone. Here, give it to me. Give it to me. I cannot put it in the cup until you are serious. Do you want to spill this all over Mommy and her equipment?
No.
Here, you're just going to spill it all over my blanket, and I'm going to be very, very mad at you. Is there, Wesley, will you go see if there's 2 blankets in the dryer? Did Grandpa dry my blankets? If so, I gotta put these in the wash. So I put 4 blankets in the wash last night. Went to go put them in the dryer, and I pulled them out, and they were all dry. And they didn't smell like soap. So either I overloaded the washer, and nothing got clean. I couldn't find the pod in the washer. I didn't see the pod. But I remember starting the washer. I remember hitting bulky large. I swear. I hit bulky large, right? See, this is what I didn't want. You're spilling all over my stuff. I filled it to a certain... Colin, I filled it to a certain length for a reason. Stop it. I'm not laughing. It's not funny. It's not funny. The more I say it's not funny, the funnier it gets. Well, we might be able to finish this quest tomorrow if I can find time to do it. I just know that the early part in the day is not going to be. It's not going to happen.
Hi there, pal.
I do not want to miss my doctor's appointment. I missed this one. My legs are hurting so bad. I'm not going to be able to make it much longer. I cannot miss this appointment. And luckily they gave it to me on a Wednesday instead of a Thursday. Usually they schedule these for a Thursday. So, usually these are scheduled on a Thursday, so I get to go a day early.
As good as playtime.
But I cannot miss this appointment. I cannot. Oh yay, a blue one, you guys. These blue ones are growing back beautifully. We still got 8 more to go. I don't think there'll be 8 tonight. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. But hopefully we can get a good amount still. Let's see what we can get. Let's pull this biome. Oh yes, look at that. Blue. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. None on this little island. And I gotta figure out my other doctor's appointment, because either it's 11 and 1, or I double booked myself, or I got the day wrong, because I think both of them said February 1st. Who's ready for Groundhog Day? Find out if we have 6 more weeks of winter, or are we done? Please say we're done. Please say we're done. Please say we're done. I can't handle the snow. Usually in Utah, though, about Groundhog Day, that was rude! Colin, come here! Do you just... No, I'm serious. That's it, I'm taking it to Daddy. You are not being serious. There are some things that are funny. That was not funny. That was disrespectful. That was rude. You just threw it at mommy, hit mommy, and splashed her with soda. That was mean. There are some things that are funny, but hitting somebody with something, throwing stuff at people is not funny. Hitting somebody is never funny. When you hurt somebody, it is never funny. And you can't be throwing that stuff in this room, because when we get more laptops in here and more equipment in here, that can break a laptop. If you threw that and it splashed on top of a laptop, that could break a laptop. I'm going to have to figure out a little snack table that we can put our drinks and snacks on instead of sitting them next to our computers. Maybe like a little round one that I could put like right here behind my seat. So we put the desk right there, put my chair here, and put like a little snack table like somewhere right here where everybody could just kind of lean over and I don't know, we're going to have to figure out some organization for this tiny little space we're in, but the best we can to make it so that our equipment is all safe. Usually laptops, I have them all on heating trays, so if something does spill on a shelf, it hits a heating tray instead of the bottom of the laptop. So usually laptops are safe. I'm going to order a few heating trays, cooling trays. I need to put those on the list, some cooling trays. Like my laptop's up in the air. If you spill something on the shelf, not a big deal. Okay, we didn't get as much as we thought out of this biome. We still got 7 more to go, but we can get that by end of day tomorrow if we come on every 2 hours. We can have that by end of day tomorrow. Maybe if I'm still awake in 2 hours, we can check again. We can watch this biome pop tonight and check it. If you guys are up for chilling and having a discussion or something and waiting for flowers to pop. Oh, yay, look at this. Oh, beautiful. 6 more to go. 6 more to go. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Keep running the biome. Keep running the biome. You never know. Surprises could be around the corner. Let's pick that one. Keep running the biome. Here, squishing under our feet. It's been a rainy day today in the land. Today's a perfect day. If I would have known it was raining all day, it would have been a perfect day to plant stuff like cotton and whatnot that needs extra care. You know? Because it takes 45 minutes to grow. But you have to water it like 3 times in that 45 minutes. Well, if it's raining, you don't have to water it at all. Like, if I knew it was gonna... You can't predict the weather, though. If I could have predicted the weather today in Dreamlight Valley, I would have planted all of that stuff that is a pain in your butt. I would have planted all of that stuff. Yeah, I'm glad I stream in a way because everything I do online is, especially with World of Warcraft, is recorded now. Because I'm tired of telling people to take my word for it. I don't lie. It's like, I don't lie. I mean, sometimes the way you remember things, I mean, I missed a couple details in a way. They weren't big details, but I said it was 3 seconds between Rage saying something and me saying something. And in my mind, it was. But apparently somebody did talk in between me and Rage. I was focusing on flying into the dungeon. And I didn't really hear people talking. I was just thinking about what Rage said about talking about the damage meters. I mean, I don't know. I was flying into the dungeon. It was a wipe. I thought it was a safe time to talk. I did get the details wrong that, okay, so half of us died. There were still like 5 people alive fighting the boss. But the boss was like at 50% when I released. So, you can't sit there and say 5 people were gonna take the next boss down from 50% to dead. No, it's just not gonna happen. We need a full well-geared team to take that boss down. We are not well-geared enough. But as we keep going to Nax and getting more Nax gear, we'll get there. And so, yeah, I got 2 small details kind of wrong. But that's why it's good that everything I do is recorded, because you just go back and say, okay, well, but that's still, if you look at it in this other way, I thought people were casually talking at that moment. I was flying into the dungeon. Yeah, I released early. Okay, so my bad for releasing early. Me and somebody else released early. It's our bad. But sometimes you anticipate a wipe, so you release, and it's a long walk or a long flight back to the dungeon, so you already start to make the trek, you know? So you go and you make the trek. And that's all I did. I released early to make the trek back to the dungeon. Because sometimes it is in our guild a race to be the first one back in the dungeon, especially for characters like mine who can res. Because as soon as we get to the dungeon, anybody lying dead on the ground, well, we'll just grab you real quick. It's like, if you don't want to fly back to the dungeon, I'm already in the dungeon, I'll res you. There was a couple times, like 2 or 3 times, Dart didn't want to walk back. Did I res Dart? Without a problem. If Dart doesn't feel like making that long trek across the dungeon. I mean, I had to go to the bathroom, so I put myself on follow on Strat. Because it was a long trek. So I was like, Strat, and put myself on follow. I was like, I go to the bathroom and sweating on. And I was like, I'll put myself on follow. You know, it's a long trek. So you put yourself on follow, or you stay dead, and you say, hey, does anybody mind resing me when they get here? Because actually, the first time we died in Nax at the 3rd to last boss, like there's 4 bosses. Or, well, 3 bosses, technically. We were at the last boss in the last wing. It's a long trek back. And both the healers stayed dead. I came back and rezzed both of them. But I didn't complain. It's not a big deal. They knew that I would res them when I got back. I know sometimes I play lazy and being like, I don't want to make the track. Somebody res me. I'm just going to sit here and relax while you guys make the trek. Somebody res me when you get here. But I felt like making the trek back to the dungeon. So it is kind of a race for healers to get back to the dungeon. Healers and resers to get back to the dungeon. You want to be first back to the dungeon if you can res. Because you want to res your fellow. Oh my gosh, and talk about it when 2 or 3 resers get back. All at the same time. Oh, I got you, Bog. Not if I don't get him first. Let's see who wins. And it's like, you know what? I'm wasting a res. Let me go res somebody else. It's like, holy crap. And sometimes everybody out-reses you and gets everybody before you. And you're like, well, fine, never mind. I guess I won't res anybody. You're like, never mind. I guess I'm not resing anybody. I mean, in our guild, it's a lot of things are a race. First one's to get to the stone. And so the first 2 people who get to the stone get to summon. And then generally this is how it goes. You summon one person, they accept the summons, and then as soon as they pop up next to you, they start to do the summoning. Like everybody's like, okay, you got me here, now I'm going to do the summoning. And it's a res to see who gets to do. I just step back and let everybody. The only time I do summons is if Thorn was standing out there. And he's like, there's nobody at the stone with me. And I was standing next to the entrance door to the dungeon. And so I just walked out and helped him. I said, okay, Thorn, I'm right here beside you. I was like, I'm here. And then I helped him summon, and then I left because I knew that if anybody else needed to be summoned, the new summoned person would be more than happy to click on the portal. Everybody's dying to click on that portal. To get to the portal first and be the first person. Dart is always the first person. Guarantee you that on every run. Him and Thorn are the first 2 at the stones. It's like, don't even bother going to the stone. Just chill, repair, sell stuff. Because you know. Nobody wants to say it out loud. That you know that Thorn and Dart are going to be the first there. You know it's always them. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Gives me time to do extra things. Whatever. But I'm just saying there's a lot of things in our guild that there's a race to do. And one of them is for resers to race to get back to the dungeon. So that nobody has to... So that when the tank and everybody dies, you step in the door. You run into the room and you start resing everybody. If you can res, you want to be the first back to the dungeon.
Hey!
Hold on. Wesley wants some too. Then you guys need to go to bed after this. It is getting really late. Here, hold the cup.
No, me first. No, me.
I've already given you 2 full cups. Here, please tip it right. Whoopsie, look at that. You made me spill. You little punk. See? No, don't! Your fingers are not a cookie. You think that's funny, huh? He's laughing so hard. This ain't milk and your fingers aren't cookies. The things that little kids find funny. He's laughing so hard in the other room right now, he's dying. Colin, one good thing about him, he can be mean, he can be manipulative, but he also loves to laugh. See, can you hear him breathing out there? He's still laughing really hard. Come here, Cookie Fingers. Watch, I'll make him laugh even harder. When he comes back in, give him a second to come back in. If he does come back in, I'll make him laugh harder. What? Can you come in here real quick? Oh. So, yeah. He's gonna laugh so hard. I'm waiting for him to come back. He's supposed... Oh, here he goes. Hold on. I hear him coming back. Give him a sec. He's coming back.
Okay.
I'm gonna start calling you Cookie Fingers.
What?
I'm gonna start calling you Cookie Fingers. That's your new nickname. Cookie Fingers.
What?
Oh, that didn't make him laugh as hard as I thought. Oh, it's hard to predict when he's gonna laugh. Really hard. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see. Milk breath? Cookie Fingers? No, that was not funny. Oh, Boxy Boo's arm is missing. I was gonna give him 5 stars, but now he gets 4 stars. He lost his arm right away. Now I gotta go get a needle and thread and sew it back on.
No, give it 5 stars, Mom. Give it 5.
You want me to give him a 5 star even though he lost his arm?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what 4 and 5 stars mean? I mean, it's a really good...
What's 5 stars?
Okay, give me a second. I gotta be back.
What's 5 stars mean?
We gotta talk guild drama. I'll be back. You'll see how bad I'm crying when I get back. We'll see how bad.
Yeah.
If I'm crying too hard, it went bad. Move. I gotta go. What?
Okay. Boxy's going to be drunk. You bang, coach. I'm the best.
I'm surrounded by fools.
Uh, 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 Echo. 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 Wow. Sad. Nine, and then it's broken. He's going to be. F G G N O O O P P Q for Q O R O N
I don't know. Just tell me what you guys do about it. I'll see what I want to do. Buddy, you knocked off all my stuff. Can I sit back down and play my game? Can I please sit back down and play my game? I can't hear what you're saying.
Be quiet.
Here, I need to put this down because my butt hurts. And this helps my butt to not hurt.
But can you
This makes it so Mommy's butt doesn't hurt anymore.
But can you be quiet?
We gotta go check the biome for more flowers.
But Mom, can you be quiet?
I don't know if I can be quiet. Mommy's a loud person. You know Mommy's a loud person. Okay. Oh, everybody is grouping together and comparing notes right now. They're sitting there going, okay, well, we have this problem with that person too. Okay, well, another one of our guildies is having a bigger problem with them. And we've noticed this about them, and we've noticed that about them. And okay, so this is starting to become a really big problem. It's not tiny anymore. Okay, okay. Let's see if he's even dared to say something back to me. Yeah, he probably doesn't dare say anything back.
Okay.
He's probably too busy getting high anyways.
Let's be no more talk.
What, Dawn? I said Urok's probably too busy getting high to even message me back. Well, I blocked him so he couldn't message me back originally, but then I couldn't see what he wrote and I had to read to you what he wrote, so I unblocked him. Well, because people like him are just like, everybody should just get high and chill out, because David used to be that way. If everybody would just get high and chill out. I mean, they're sitting there in the middle of a run going, everybody, we gotta pause, we gotta take a... I shouldn't be talking about this kind of stuff. I don't want to get, like, in trouble with YouTube, man. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. YouTube's gonna be like, you talked about, and it's like, I'm sorry. It's like, I won't do it again, I won't do it again. I don't want to get in any more trouble with YouTube. By the end of this year, you never know. We could get monetized. I don't think it'll happen very soon, but I mean, maybe by the end of the year. Me and my kids just kind of gotta find our niche where we roll the best at, where the best of us is. Where's our greatest moments? Is it in Roblox? Where's our greatest moments? A lot of people seem to like us in Roblox. And so we just gotta find where we're best and we're funniest and we're most entertaining at. And I need to quit yelling at these guys so much. And just have fun. But right now we're also having technical issues, which makes it hard because the kids start crying and whining. The computer's broke, it's not working, blah, blah, blah. And we got to get to a point where those technical issues stop. So that I'm not turning around fixing a computer every 5 seconds, or a computer's dying and then, or somebody's getting logged out of their computer. I mean, so many issues happen while we're trying to play a game that we never really get to play the game because I'm too busy. We're running four different types of tablets, computers, whatever. And each one has its own problem. Like my fans will stop, I'll overheat. All of a sudden my computer will turn off. It'll kill my stream. In the middle of a stream, in the middle of a game, I die. Please don't do that. Not in this tiny little room. I can't wait till summer because there is a whole big backyard outside. And it's like, go scream out there, get it all out, and then come back inside. I think Colin's the only one not scared to go outside in the winter time. The Aurora will get dressed up for a minute and go outside, but... yeah, so like...
Mommy.
What, buddy? I figure, Dawn, my appointment's either 11 or 11:30. If we get to Valley around 11:10, I'll either be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early. Or should I just call in the morning and double check my appointment? Huh? It's either, because I can't remember if it's 11 or 11:30. And I don't want to get there at 11 and be a half an hour early and sit around for a half an hour in Valley. Because that would suck. That would certainly suck.
I love you, Mom. Mommy, I love you. So easy. Mommy, what's this?
What?
If you're
You
wondering
see
what
how
to
this
do, just listen to
Well,
Listen
this
to
biome's
me.
picked thoroughly clean and we got 15. We got 5 more to go, buddy.
Mommy?
What?
Look.
What? Hmm? Hmm? Is your new teeth coming in yet? Did you tell everybody the second you turn 7 years old,
Look, what's
literally
this
his
magic
birthday, the
tip?
second he turned 7 years
Mommy,
old,
look at this
within the
magic
next
tip.
day or two, 2 teeth popped out. Like, he turned 7 and teeth just started rolling out of his mouth.
Mommy,
What?
I want to show you magic.
I got his 2 teeth down there. What's magic?
Magic.
Oh, please don't stick those. This is what I was talking about. Give it to me. If you accidentally swallow one of these, it could kill you. I'm not kidding you. You swallow 2 of these and they separate in your intestinal tract, they will find each other and rip through your intestinal tract. Gosh darn it. My husband has these everywhere. He got, my husband took him out to the garage and was letting him hang out and help. My husband he's a blacksmith. He makes knives. Colin he can find these batteries no matter where my husband hides them, these magnets. John, he found those magnets again. This time he had them in his mouth.
Do you understand? Do you understand? These kill you, dude. They will end your life. You will end up
Colin, you swallow one on accident, it will kill you. It will kill you, I kid you not. Those magnets are so strong. If you swallowed one, you would die. I kid you not, Colin. It is dangerous. You are walking a very dangerous road. Can you please not touch those magnets anymore? I will get you your own magnets that are not so strong, that are made for kids. Can I get you kids' magnets? Maybe we'll put a magnetic board over there and get you some magnets. Do you want me to get you a magnetic board? Can I buy you your own magnets? Can I buy you your own? Look around the room. There's there's Boxy Boo, there's... Actually, it's bedtime. You shouldn't even... Here, lay down. You shouldn't even be worried about what to play with right now. You should be worried about falling asleep. I know you love those magnets, but we don't want you to die, buddy. We don't want you to die. We love you so much. And it could be a very, very painful death. I should talk about this on... I'm going to go still get dinged by YouTube. YouTube's going to, like, ding me all over the place today. YouTube's gonna be like, yeah, you said those words one too many times. He keeps finding those no matter where we hide them. It's like he is a magnet attracted to him. I can get you your own magnets and put a magnet board up there. Do you want me to put a magnetic board up for you? We'll go shopping for a magnetic board, okay?
Can we do it tomorrow? Because I have nothing to play with right now.
It's actually bedtime, and it's the most boring time of day. Trust me, Mommy has a hard time going to bed too, and that's why sometimes she stays up late streaming, because this is the most boring time of day to lay down and close your eyes. And my sleep schedule is so messed up. Because my guild keeps me up late.
It's on the magic trick. It's on the magic trick.
Okay, well, let me close up this game because we just gotta let this biome pop and check it first thing in the morning. If I can get on before 10:45 and I need to leave to my doctor's appointment. But anyway, I don't want to hop on because I'll get hooked on wanting to stream and not want to go to my doctor's appointment. So I should just kind of, or I should just not even stream it. Just come on, check the biome and not even stream it. Oh, is that, no, that's a green one. Because if I get into starting to stream it, I'll be like, I don't want to go. Wednesday, two of the streamers that I like are not streaming tomorrow's morning, so I know I won't have them to watch tomorrow morning at least. Because they both have things that they need to do tomorrow, so they're not streaming tomorrow morning. Usually lately I haven't been streaming in the mornings because that's when the streamers that I like to watch stream. So I watch them in the early morning hours. And plus I don't want to, I have no need, desire to compete with them and divide people. I like it that I stream later than them and we share some viewers. It's kind of cool that Dobby came in today and said hi and talked for a while, and I got to know Dobby a little bit better. And
Mommy, I'm bored. I'm bored, Mom. I'm bored.
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm just finishing up talking. And so I don't want to compete with them. I don't want to divide the fan base. I want them both to be able to come to both of our streams and get what they need from both of our streams. Because, of course, my stream doesn't run exactly the same as their streams. And so there's some things that I think we could talk about on my stream that don't get talked about in the other streams and stuff like that. And I want them to be able to feel comfortable saying, okay, I can go in this person's stream this morning, and, you know, if I want to talk more on this subject and it's not allowed in their stream, well, when Rose gets on later, it's allowed in her stream, we'll chat then. And, you know, everybody has different things that they chat about. And so yeah, I want everybody to be able to get everything they need out of everybody's stream. So I encourage you guys to go see the Lady Panda, Janie Laney, the female Phenom. You can call her Phenom. Go see all of them when they stream. I'm going to start putting on my Twitter when they're streaming. So if you're on my Twitter, I need to remember that, oh, I'm watching their stream. I need to let my Twitter know that I'm watching this stream right now. And you guys can come chat with me and meet all their viewers. And they got some really great viewers. I love all the viewers. We have great conversation. And so I want to share some of my fan base with them too. So watch my Twitter also, because I'm gonna start posting on Twitter, like, hey, this morning I'm not streaming because I'm watching so and so. Come join me. Come join the chat. You know, come join the community. Let's watch them. And then later on, when I'm on, you can come join my chat, my community, and whatnot. And that way, you know, everybody gets a little bit of everything they need. Because each streamer, like I said, talks about different things, has different personalities and different ways they can help you. Like, female Phenom, oh, she's been wonderfully helping me with my daughter, who both of our children are autistic. And my daughter, when my son was getting diagnosed with autism, the doctor looked at my daughter and said, no, she's not autistic. And that's because she has a little bit different behavior than my son. My son is textbook. I mean, textbook. He reverted at 18 months, textbook, everything. I mean, he's textbook. Doesn't talk, whatnot, not very sociable, all that stuff. Well, not textbook exactly, I mean, a lot of textbook, okay? Enough to where you can be like, yeah. And my daughter wasn't. And then I go on her chat, and she's talking about her son and some of his behaviors, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my daughter does the same thing, and I can't get her diagnosed. We live in 2 different states, and I don't have an advocate, and so she sent me to some places where I can go talk to some advocates and see what we can do maybe get somebody advocating on my daughter's behalf. Maybe we can get a doctor's appointment pushed further or something. Because it's been long enough. She's 12 years old, and right now in Utah, it takes between 1 to 4 years to get an appointment. And I don't know how many, I can't remember how many clinics I called last year and put her name on the list, but it's been almost a year. I should be getting called from clinics soon. And the waiting game is really hard, because do I start calling all them clinics again?
Mommy.
And make sure she's on the list? See where she's at on the list, I guess? Because I was talking to Phenom today, and she was telling me, well, how are you doing with it? And I said, well, I need to get off my lazy butt and start making those phone calls again. Find out who she's on the list with, whatnot. And so even other streamers can help me. And I hope as a streamer I can help other people and be there for them. And so, but everybody has their different strengths and weaknesses and whatnot. And so everybody helps in a different way. What? And so yeah, I'm gonna start putting on my Twitter from now on so that you guys can see, oh, okay, that's where Rose is at, and if you feel like joining, come join. And Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, mornings is generally when Panda streams, and I think on Sundays. And I don't got Phenom's or Janie's schedules, but all three of them were on today, and I was like, who do I choose? Well, I went to each one as they came on, because I was on one for like an hour or so, then the next one came on, and I went to theirs for an hour or so, and then the next one came on, and I went to theirs for an hour or so, and then I took a nap, and then I came on my own. And Phenom keeps reminding me to post it on my Twitter so that I can put it on my Twitter where I'm at. What? You are being a pain in my butt. So yeah, I'm going to start making sure I post where I'm at so that if you guys want to join us, you're more than free to join me and meet other streamers. If you haven't met any of these three yet, they're really great people. Really great people. So's Artie. Artie is in the UK, and so the hours difference makes it really hard. I usually catch the last half an hour to an hour of her streams. I usually catch the tail ends of her streams because she's in the UK. But she's just so sweet and so great. I like her. She's just a really sweet person. A really great, sweet person. I haven't seen her on in a while. I can't remember her schedule. She's only on like once or twice a week. And I forgot what days and what time. I think maybe Thursday or something. And it's early morning my time, but it's like 2, 3 in the afternoon her time. So she streams in the afternoon her time, which is really early in the morning my time. And same with Panda, we're in 2 different time zones also. That's a couple hours apart. So when she starts streaming at like 6 a.m. her time, it's like 4 a.m. mine. I'm like, I'm just going to bed at 4 a.m. And you're just starting your day as I'm going to bed. I'm like, so when I wake up, I catch, but she streams for a good amount of time. So I get a good amount of time in her streams, so. Because she streams for several hours, so I don't catch the tail end of hers. But man, today I had so many options. I didn't know what to do, and I'm subscribed to all 3. I'm subbed. Yeah, I'm subbed up to all 3. And there's a new guy that somebody just gifted me his sub. I was debating whether to pay for his sub because I just met him, but you knew when you just met him that he was really cool and you just like him. And I checked my mail today and somebody gifted me a sub to him, so I'm subbed up to his name is like Hollywood Rock Jones. Really cool guy. Leave your shoes at the door. Really cool guy. I've only watched one of his streams, but I'm already hooked. What, bud? His arm? Let me see if we can find his arm. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go help Colin find the arm. I gotta get him to bed. But I will see you when I can tomorrow. Definitely late afternoon, my time, Mountain Standard Time. I gotta figure out just when exactly my doctor's appointments are. I know one's around 11. I don't know when the other is. So, I need to make it to those. And then I'll make it to my streams. So I promised I'll get on tomorrow as soon as I can. Let's have some fun. Oh, I'm trying to make my streams fun and get people to stay. I don't know what I can do differently. I know one thing that's a turnoff is I'm not affiliate yet, and so there's no point gathering. There's no cool stuff yet. I'm working hard on that, guys. I just need some help. It's hard because I'm trying to think of subjects that we can talk about and stuff. That's why I like personality typing it in a way. It's not too controversial. Well, there's a bunch of other subjects we can talk about, but it might be a little controversial.
I despise rain.
But I don't know. It's hard being a streamer because this last little leg I need to get over. It partially depends on me being entertaining, being a good streamer to get you to stay. But I need to start averaging that 3 viewers. Or I'm not gonna... I wish I knew math and how to figure out averages and I could do the math and figure out the best way for me to beat that. I'm bad at math. I'm so bad at math that I can't... I look at my averages and my charts on Twitch and I know I stream too many hours and that's one of my problems. If I streamed less, I wonder if I'd hit the average better. But I don't know how much less I need to stream. So I'm trying to figure it out. What I need to do. Trying to do the math. Figure it out. What I need to do to hit that last little hump that will make me affiliate. Because I hate that they take averages like this. This is the difference between YouTube and Twitch. Okay, so Twitch has a lower... To become affiliate, there's a lower... They lower the bar when it comes to, okay, you only need like 50 followers and this amount of hours streamed a month and this amount of days streamed a month. That's all. It's actually a really low goal. It's easy to hit 2 out of 4 of those goals. Just stream your 7 days, stream your 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever hours. The other 2 are depending on being good enough to get that many followers, which I've hit that and surpassed that. I finally, I hit it and then it backtracked because a couple people unsubbed or unfollowed, and then just it took me a day later to hit it again and then surpass it. So sweats off my back, I surpassed it right now. A lot of people would have to unfollow to ruin me. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't hit the unfollow button to ruin me. And then the next is keeping an average of 3 AU. But to probably beat my average, I either have to lower my stream hours or get like 10 of you in here at a time. Which I know I can hit 10 to 15 people watching me. I just haven't been able to sustain keeping all 10, 15 for a long period of time. And so I gotta figure out if I need to lower my hours or figure out how to up the entertainment value. Gotta get that entertainment going on better, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't want to lower my hours. And I don't really want to quit World of Warcraft because that helped bring people in too. Each game I play has played a role in bringing people in. Roblox the most. I know I shouldn't be sitting here talking this out loud. I need to just sit here and quietly think it in my brain.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
Because I want you guys to come in and be able to gather points. And all that fun stuff where you spend your points and you make me do something really stupid or weird. Anything but sing. I just don't have a good voice. I'll admit up to that right away. You can't cash in your points to see me sing. Because I don't get how Twitch has me on an average right now of 0.34. Like under one person. I'm like, what? That's what I hate about averages. But see, YouTube is just like, no, get your 1,000 followers and get your hours and it's over. You're done. Good. Boom. You're partnered. They don't average out the viewer system. They don't average out the viewers.
First rule of toy ownership, never...
Because you know what? If Twitch wouldn't make you average out the viewers, and if you just did those 3 things they asked you to do, I guarantee you right now, I think if I had an affiliate and had all the points and the bubbles and all that fun stuff, I would retain viewers a little better. But people are sitting in here watching me gaining 0 points, zero benefit, when they can go to somebody else's stream, gain points, control the chat or control the streamer or whatever the point cash in is. I mean, it's like, yeah. But then again, it weeds out the ones that are strong enough to go for the goals, and the ones that quit. And they're just like, oh, I didn't make the goals. I didn't make it as a streamer. I didn't do it. So I guess in a way the system weeds out. Because if you sub up to somebody, you're subbing for a
I wonder
month.
what sort of special ingredients grow.
And so as a streamer, if you get a sub, you're promising to be there for the month for that person. That you're not gonna quit out on them and waste their money because they subbed up to you. And so, yeah, you want people that have been there for a long time, worked the goals, hit the goals, did it, succeeded. I analyze everything. I sit here and analyze everything. Because I'm just like... Yeah, no, they gotta do it. They gotta do it that way, in a way. So that... I mean, you don't want to sub up on somebody that's gonna quit in a week. And they're just like, yeah, no, streamer wasn't for me. People sub up to you, you're promising to be there for that month. You're promising to... So I know what I'm getting into. Don't worry, I'll beat the goals one way or another. One way or another. I'll keep analyzing it over and over in my head until I beat the goals. We'll beat them. We'll beat them. We just need to stay strong together. We'll beat them. We'll beat them. We'll beat them. We'll get it. We'll get it. Alright, well, I've thoroughly checked over this biome. It's all fresh picked. Well, like I said, I'll see if I can come on in the morning. Probably not. Because it might be a bad idea to... Like I said, I'll get hooked on streaming and not want to be like, quit and go. But, Nope, 2 more flowers. Pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em. I'll be on tomorrow. Just let me get through my doctor's appointments, and I'll be back. Boom, 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 boom. But, like I said, I can't do this without you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are everything to me and my family. Thanks for supporting us as we stream. My daughter's not here to tell you to subscribe and like, but she likes to tell you guys that. So, just imagine her saying subscribe and like right now. See? Subscribe and like, subscribe and like. I'm just kidding. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if there's something you want me to do that I could do better. Or something you like that you really like me to do, you want to see me do more often. Definitely hit that like button so I know what you like. That's how I know a lot of people are liking Roblox. I gotta be on that more. People are loving our Roblox. We're funny, we're great. When we get into it good and there's no technical errors, we're good. We're funny, we're good. So, but I will see you guys on the flip side. We'll see you